Check, check.
Hello.
Now we need to do an actual level check because my mic was showing up really, really quiet. So we're gonna do, hey, Kevin Crunch, Tyler, Pat, loads of lovely people here. Check, check.
Check, check.
Who is louder? Is it me or is it you? Say you.
You.
Me. How are we doing on the levels? Are we balanced? Are we? Tim and Thomas, hello. Hello, mate. Hello, hello. Oh, I hope we have low latency. I keep forgetting to check that.
Yeah.
Check. Okay. Are we like similar level? 1, 2.
1, 2.
Check, check.
Sounds great.
All right.
From Mark.
All right. Safe. Safe as houses. Do you ever use that term? Safe as houses?
Safe as houses,
I've
no.
never used it before.
Never.
Hey, hello from Canada. What's happening? Sean, all the way in Canada. Yeah, look at that. First time on a live stream. Oh, look at that guitar that you have, though. Look at that. That looks like a badass axe. The man's not messing around. He's here, finally catching the stream, and he's like, by the way, look at my profile picture. My guitar is better than every guitar in your room.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's black, blood splattered.
Filthy. Hello! Oh, look at that. Have you ever been there before, Tim?
Where?
Where this gentleman is from?
Paraguay? Never.
Me neither. Would like to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at IKEA. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, the JB. Oh, Jeff is here as well. Hi, Jeff. The JB Numbers guitar is awesome. Yes. Levels. Oh, I like that. So that's feedback right there. Levels.
Okay, levels are a bit low.
Yeah, give him some more. Give him some more.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that?
How's that? Is that better? I fully support Hutch's decision to transition. Oh, yeah.
To transition to what?
Mate,
the picture.
The thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thumbnail is. Yeah, it was. I mean, I saw it and I was like, yeah.
I don't think we've got anything really to fear from AI.
I deleted 2, and the 2 that it made, oh my god, were horrendous. I was like, okay, these just, I don't want to ever see these again. Talk about a mess. Hey, Chili, what's happening, mate? How's your weekend? How's the heat down south? Oh yeah, okay, so Tim, Pat's getting right in there. No fucking around.
Have you? What's he saying? So it's just scrolled up.
Have you got used to the 7-string yet?
Oh.
Oh.
Yes and no.
Mate, I tell you what, we had a few offers the other day on it, you know.
Did you? What were the offers?
40 quid, 30 quid, 50.
I'd like some offers of help. But it's actually, it's coming together quite nicely. I've been recording with it. So, yeah.
Omega loves the thumbnail, and Luca is here as well. Come on, guys, let's give the horn for Luca. Yeah, the big lad himself is here.
Excellent.
I always get excited when I see Luca around. Luca gives me the horn.
Right.
Oh,
it makes you want to push your horn.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Push the horn,
makes me want to push my horn. Yes. People think, what kind of company are these guys running over there?
Yeah.
What kind of shit show is this? Yeah. Can you solo over Kawa? But we can't because it probably will get flagged, and that'll be it. Yeah. Thomas is 6 inches taller in the thumbnail. Hey, AI doing its job. Maybe it reduced him by 6.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's unchanged my gender.
Yeah. Now where's my boy Chili? Well, look at that, Chris. He's right. He's right above you in the chat, mate. I'm sorry, Luca. I'm sorry.
Where's my hair?
What hair?
Where's my hair? My hair. It's normally in the chat now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is true. This is true. It's having a night off, mate. It's having a night in the town. Yeah. I got a new T-shirt out today.
What's that? What does it say?
Does it say Kiesel Guitars or is it just me?
I don't know what it says.
I got a little package.
It says Kiesel, yeah.
Oh well, okay. Honestly, I thought Kiesel sent a little package out, right? And I saw the logo, and I was like, that's got to be some obscene metal band, and I couldn't even understand. And I was like, I'll leave it on the side. And then I was like, oh man, I've got no black t-shirts. They're all sweaty and stinky because of the heat. I ripped it open and I was, oh, it's a Kiesel Guitars t-shirt. Why not? Cool, yeah.
Beautiful.
It does say Kiesel Guitars and black metal font. You see Chili's got the special font reading glasses on.
Yeah.
Knows what he's doing, that lad. Fuck, I'm blind. That's right, mate. Me too. Yeah, there we go. Hey, let's grab an axe. Oh, so last time, got some exciting updates for you. Oh shit, I'm fucking, oh shit, do I have a beep button? Did that work, guys? Check. Let me know if that is working, because I'm feeling a bit, I've already dropped a few.
It's a shame you can't hear the beep. Then you'd have the satisfaction of the feedback from it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And you'd want to then push it more when you swear.
Yeah. Like absolutely raging.
Yeah.
Last stream we did, a little bit of an unusual stream because it was on a different day at a different time and about a different theme. Bare knuckle passive, well, obviously bare knuckles are all passive really. I have some very exciting news. The very next day a set shipped out. Might even see them early next week. And we also came to the conclusion that we're gonna put them in, and this was great because the last stream, I was like, oh, okay, I'm playing the light speed so much. Makes sense to just change the light speed over to another set of passive. But the guys like say, hey, that Zeus, the original OG Zeus, you know, the
green
one, the purple one.
Yeah.
You know,
So
it needs some more love. It's got the Tim Henson set in there, and I wasn't gelling so well with that set.
what do they look like, the pickups?
Oh, that's the thing.
Can we see them?
Black and purple.
I need to see this. Got a picture?
I will get a picture earlier. It's on their
It's
site.
on a picture.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit, that's a hefty dent I've just felt. You know, you're just feeling new dents. Can you see that dent, boys? Ooh.
It's a working guitar.
Oh yeah, it's a good job. It's a raw tone. Hey, should we just load up whatever is on the Brave browser that's used only for bare knuckle pickups? Oh look, there it is!
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's like got a wood finish.
Yeah, look at those.
How interesting.
Guys, so look, I'm just showing you to the edge of the screen here. I don't think this camera, oh there you go. It's a terrible camera angle, I'm sorry, but yeah. Black purple with a wooden finish and black, whatever those circle things are, screws. Very exciting, yeah. Pull screws, black bolts.
Oh.
Omega. Bare knuckle is my favorite passive pickup car. I'm excited, man. I've never ventured too far, you know? Jeff, we went with the Polymath. Polymath purple, boom. The effing button works! This is great news. So yeah, let's see what is on those browsers and then oh, look at that. 80s hard rock. I thought that's a banging track.
No, it wouldn't be banging.
See what it does. E minor, apparently. I'll tune up. Here we go. That's a pretty good track to get us going, Tim.
Yeah. The guy with the golden Labrador on his head can shred. I wonder who that is.
Sorry, I had a call in the middle of that. I was like, who's calling me right now? Who is this? Right. So we've got a couple of special announcements to talk about today. But first of all, let's scroll back, catch up on the chat. Very nice colours, absolutely. That is funny. One day there will be a special Viv Campbell. You never know. I mean, this might be the first of more sets to come out. Who knows? It just depends how I get on with this one, you know. Are you no longer using Fishman? I love bare knuckle pickups. Absolutely, I'm using Fishman. This is my signature guitar with a signature set of Fishman fluid pickups. The reason I'm just getting another set of passive pickups is I've been using, I was telling Tim earlier, a passive guitar purely because we've been developing so much and I've been leaving the guitar permanently plugged in, and of course that would just keep draining batteries and rechargeable packs and stuff like that. So, and plus also for testing, you know, like obviously all the Polychrome plugins get tested with all the guitars here. Luke has guitars, we have beta testers and other testers, you know, so the plugins get tested with a large array of guitars, but the more different styles of guitars and pickups you have here, the better. See, Chili's always on point. Chili just messaged me on Discord. He's like, dude, check your lapel mic. And God damn it, motherfucker! It was off. So hopefully you heard me spilling over the mic. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, good for testing. And just good for choice. And plus, I've never really had it. I've never had a guitar with bare knuckles at all. So, you know, might be good, might be great. I have a purple Strandberg, with original Fluence pickup in. I want to switch to a red pair. I think it would look awesome, purple guitar with red. Yeah, very cool, yeah. Jeff, yes. No, I'm not that lucky. Yes, we got it sorted. Thank you. Yeah, you can get them from a lot of music retailers. Yeah. There are, I guess if you're in the States, Sweetwater probably have them. In Europe, Thomann and Andertons and places like that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mike. I'll try and keep my my level very consistent. So, what day is it today?
Saturday.
That means there's less than 1 week to go before a big Polychrome DSP update drop. And there is a little special something coming with this one as well. So set the date, set the calendar. Next Friday, it's gonna be a very fun one because with this next update, there's a new solo track that I've been playing around with. And it all started with a little riff that you guys on Discord loved. And I was like, I like that riff too. I want to make it into a track. And it just so happened that the 1.6 update of the Mcrocklin suite and a little something else we've got cooking for you, it all just came together perfectly. And so next Friday, big date, there's going to be some really awesome stuff happening. We're going to be launching obviously a playthrough video as well as a deep dive over on the Polychrome DSP YouTube channel. So make sure you guys sub to the Polychrome DSP YouTube channel and keep an eye out for that. And whilst you're in the mood of subbing, don't forget to sub to Tim's channel because the man's going crazy. He's telling me that he's got a 50-foot screen coming and all sorts of crazy stuff. He's knocked his kitchen out of his house. This guy is leveling up production at no rate seen before. Yeah. So sounds like you're
YouTube. I need to get more people on the YouTube.
Yeah. Sounds like you've got a good plan for it, though. Yeah. All right. That's very comforting, Mike. Yeah. Paid time off request for Friday going in on Monday. Yes, Will. Yes, it's going to be a great day. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I was in my local shop and they had my Fishman ones, yeah. Okay. A friend of mine was in Malaysia 2 weeks ago. He was in a music store there and they had a purple set on the shelf. He's like, he called me up on a video call and then he put me on a video call to the guy that owned the music store. And he's like, it's his pickups. And it was the most awkward call, but it was rather nice. And then my friend bought those pickups and took them back to the UEE. Can you believe it? Joseph! Spoilers, it's a very deep update. How's that for a spoiler?
I like it.
It's a very deep update. Yeah. Hi guys, I love the look and sound of Kiesel guitars, but I find it strange seeing a guitar without a head. Wayne, don't worry, me too. I had no idea and no plans ever on playing a headless guitar. And now I am I only play headless really. Actually, I don't always only play headless, but it's definitely my preferred choice.
Oh, in the studio, definitely. For anything, it's just...
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm getting some pro tips. Oh, I like this. Look at the marketing man. Yeah, he's got a good line. He said, use the phrase if we're looking for some hints, guys. If you want some hints about next Friday. Lucas says, use the phrase, let me pause the music for this. Just drop it. Just drop it. I like it. I like that. Yes, that's going to be awesome. Ivan, you're in you're in Malaysia. Lovely. Ivan, why don't you give me a message on Instagram? Would love to talk to you. Malaysia was one of the places in the world that in the future, probably further down the line, one of the countries that I'll be very interested in moving to. This is the second loveliest day that we've had of the year.
Yeah.
You can guarantee by Monday morning we're back to shit.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to escape this, Tim?
No one.
Don't knock them till you try. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of players, they see headless and it's just, they can't. I think it's one of those guitars that until you play it and you pick it up, then it makes sense. Yeah. Let's play some more tracks, Tim. What about a Mcrocklin Hutch track?
Oh,
try that.
which one?
I don't know. Oh, what about one of them is a Friday night, Saturday night weekend track. How about that? How about that, Tim?
What track's that?
One of them.
Oh, of course, what keys it in?
B minor. Go on, Tim. Take the opening shred. Here we go. Look at this.
It'll do though.
Do the job.
It'll do.
the end bit there, that's like the police station stuff.
What's that?
We go in, we just like absolutely just had a bad day in the office.
What, into the police station?
Yeah, the supervisor, the lieutenant is waiting for us to come in, and we're just like...
Are we police?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, okay, so it's a scene, yeah.
We walk in, and then...
Oh yeah.
Now everyone in the chat, me and Hutch just walk in, the lieutenant, he's kicking off because we've had a disgraceful day. We've had police chases and we've been blowing donut shops up like crazy. Arrested no one, wasted hundreds of thousands of dollars, bullets gone, buildings destroyed.
Cars destroyed.
Shit everywhere.
Yeah.
But no arrests made. What does the supervisor, the lieutenant, say? Everyone in the chat, what does he say?
Lieutenant raging kicks grandma down the stairs by accident.
1 second, guys.
Oh, right. Looks like.
All right, let's get back on that.
Right.
Sorry, I had to deliver a very important message. We get back. I'm back, here we go. All right. I missed it, I was excited to read chat. Damn it, guys, I can't let you waste any more of the city's money. I like this theme a lot. Hutch, keep those chords going though. Keep those chords ringing.
The chords are going.
That would be the first thing. And that might be the first and last thing that we get told. It's the last paycheck we're getting if we hear that line. Lieutenant Rage kicking grandma. Oh shit. Best. Rebby, you're in the middle of a sort of unusual cop scene here. Yeah, that would be for Hutch, wouldn't it? I told you guys to get a haircut.
Oh.
There we go. In all my years on the force, I've never seen such damn fine police work. Come on, lads, drink on me later. There we go. I like it, Jason. Jason, that's a win. That's a horn right there. I like it. I like that one, Jason. Jason has just been promoted. He is the captain. We're reporting to Jason. Is it Bristow? That's Sergeant Bristow.
I like it, son.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Sergeant Bristow. That's right. Alright.
I want to do like an 80s cop film, be brilliant Mcrocklin Hutch. I can see it now.
Yes. Look at you, Bristow. You even have the outfit, like you're a superhero. In your avatar there. It does have a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
Sergeant Bristow.
Superintendent dresses up as a superhero.
Yeah. Mcrocklin. Sean Beans as Tim Hutch.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we've got Sergeant Bristow and Chief Inspector Capozzi as Luca, Chief Inspector.
That'd be brilliant.
So when it all goes to shit, Chief Inspector Capozzi gets involved. He goes, I'm shutting this shit down. These are all out. Give me the badges, give me the guns.
Yeah.
Chief Inspector. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got a show here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm interested in now for the next year. Building this. Yeah. Cop show. Yeah. Oh my god. Do I own any double neck guitars? No, Joseph. Thank God. No double necks.
Ever played one?
I've played a triple neck, the heart-shaped guitar, you know. Steve Vai.
How old were you? Were you just like?
Well, the thing is that guitar, it's like in two pieces, and it's in I think it was 2 cases. Not sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And you screw it together.
Yeah. Well, it like kind of clipped together, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I was so when I saw that guitar on the Guitar Vault, I was impressed, but it just wasn't so practical because I was like 11, 12 years old. I wasn't really able to hold it.
Was it too heavy?
Yeah. And I wasn't in David Lee Roth's band. I want to see them mustaches. Yes, I want that too. It's exactly the situation that we need to have set up. Oh, this is true. We already have a chief inspector.
Mm-hmm.
Luca has a chief inspector that works with him.
All right.
His chief inspector, little. Is it a Chihuahua? Is it a Chihuahua? Look, I keep forgetting. Hello, Mcrocklin, Hutch, and everyone. Hey, Dale. Sergeant Pepper's what? Misfit musical cops. That sounds like a full. Yeah. Starsky and Hutch. There we go. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. There we go. Jewel and banjos. I know about Jewel and banjos, Wayne. On guitar. I was thinking. I just saw the word banjos. And I was like, oh, ha, he, ha, ha. What about Cheese Inspector though? Do we have? Oh, I like that. I could do with the Cheese Inspector. Let's play a little bit more of those Mcrocklin Hutch tracks. It's Saturday night. Let's get it going.
Never played this. What key is this?
Sea of the Miners. I've got really bad news. I've lost access to my headshot and riser. At some point, I've probably deleted it from the
Right.
Ableton project accidentally. So I need to go back to the backups of the Shred Club Ableton set. There we go. All right, let's scroll back on chat. Was there a question about tour plans? Ooh, yeah. Are we getting a tour anytime soon? The chief constable just won't give us the time off. Hey, we got jobs, guys. Chief inspector won't give us the time. Where would you guys like us to tour if you did do a tour? Undoubtedly, you'd have to be the US, I'm guessing.
Why not the world?
Imagine that. Mate, starting in Indonesia.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Indonesia.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Like to go to Indonesia, hit Bali and recuperate after Indonesia.
Yeah.
And then we start from there and just see how much money we get. That's the rule. See how much money we get from the first gig, and that's how far we can spend, you know? Because if you only get $30 or something, then we're just getting the bus to the next. That's it.
We'll travel light though, don't we?
Travel light. Just polychrome and that is it. You should play every kebab shop in the UK. Imagine that. Imagine synthwave blasting out of every kebab shop. Yeah. Just pay us in kebabs. What mode? That was in C minor. Just C minor. That's all you need. Oh, Dale, yeah, now you're talking. Shit, we got. My mic dropped. Oh shit, my mic actually died.
Oh dear. What does that mean?
Oh, sorry. When did I turn the mic off? Oh, maybe as I sat back and switched it off. Man, I'm having terrible issues today. I'm sorry, guys. Gosh. This is what happens when you're not a professional streamer. Keep turning your own mic off. A US tour, yeah. I'm sorry, guys, yeah. There we go. Back in the game. Back in the game. Anyway, in the UK, it's a rather pleasant high 20s out there.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
good, isn't
First
it?
time in about.
We haven't really had any summer.
No summer.
It's been no summer. It's been
nothing.
like winter. It's been
This is the first 2 days without. I mean, it has been the wettest 3 months that I've known.
miserable.
Miserable. I wake up in the morning, I have a coffee, I feel great, I close the curtains.
Yeah, I've been like streaming in my basement in the mornings, freezing, complaining about the weather.
Oh, really?
People here, yeah.
But yeah, so what's everybody's plans over the weekend? What's going on? What are you working on? Are you having a barbecue? How are you having the... Yeah, we need to call the pro in. Get the pro in. She'll sort everything out. Leona, the professional streamer. Sponsored by Donna Music. That's so ironic. Yeah. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Every kebab shop in the UK is sponsored by Donna. There we go. Oh, mate, well, that goes our weekend. Rad Brad's
Movie
here.
night, of course. Right, that ends everything.
On, get the popcorn.
Let's get ready.
What movie are you watching, Michael? I haven't seen any good movies in so long. I might watch the new Beverly Hills Cop when that comes out.
Okay.
Shit. I'll be a blast. I hope it lives up. Yes, Rad Brad, we'll be there. As soon as the stream's over, we'll be right over. Serving you hot dogs dripping that cheese all over your nachos, sitting right beside you, but not in view of the projector.
Yeah.
Working this weekend. That's the spirit. Yeah. Oh, exciting times. Brad's got new suits for us. Oh, always a pleasure. It must be that time of the every 3 years in new suits. Red leather suits, I hope.
Yeah. Not too tight. Not too tight.
Yeah. I love a tight leather.
No, I don't. I like room.
That's right. Working this weekend to deliver tasty polychrome stuff next Friday. If you're just tuning in and you're like, yo, what's going on? Well, make sure next Friday you keep an eye on your emails, you keep an eye on the Discord, and you keep an eye on the Polychrome DSP YouTube channel. If anyone has the link and they can put it in the chat so everyone can give it a little follow or sub, that would be tremendous. That would be tremendous. So yeah, Yomo. That is right. A little glimpse, a little thing there. So, oh, you guys are having a conversation about guitar and hands. Okay, great. I like that. If you guys like chatting, you want to continue the conversation, don't forget, join us over on the Discord, mcrocklin.com/Discord. Great conversations over there, great community, and it's always a blast. Lovely, lovely. Should we try a little gentle track, Tim? Something a little bit softer?
Yeah, we'll get in
How
touch.
about you and me? Huh?
Yeah, that's in B minor, isn't it?
Hey, is this Sig? We got Sig here? Hey, Sig, what's up? Let me refresh. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I think it's coming back.
Oh, that's good.
I haven't played that solo in a while. Let's try it. See if we can get it. B minor it is, yeah. I'll scroll back to the comments as well. Yeah.
Mistake is a hidden intention.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, damn it! We'll get that. Yeah, jazzy indeed.
actually forgot that I have a solo.
Play something bad. Here we go, Tim. Everyone give Tim the horns in the chat. Here we go. See you, Luca. Speak to you soon, buddy. Bye, Luca. It looks like Hutch's shirt is staring right through the TV.
That doesn't it?
It looks
I'm
like
getting
it's peeking. All right, let's scroll on the peak. Guys, all the tones tonight are from 1.5 Mcrocklin suite, which is available on Polychrome DSP. You can take a free demo of it, go check it out. And if you buy right now, you'll also get a beautiful little surprise next Friday. And also, you can use the discount code Mcrocklin20 to save 20% on your order and still get the special surprise coming next week on Friday, absolutely free. Also, when you purchase the Mcrocklin suite, you get over $300 worth of extras in the user area. Lots of stuff going on in the user area, so check that out as well. We got started. I'm pressing all the buttons, Tim. I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't know which ones I've pressed too many times. Okay, lead. Oh, look. Oh, yes. You also get lead plane essentials. Oh, look at that. Everything's gone crazy. But that's one of the things you also get. How do we take it off now? Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. I've gone into overload.
Right.
Help. The buttons. How do we get them all off? Clear them out, Tim. Here we go. Starts with that. Get rid of the ground control. What else? What else we got on there? We've got lead plane essentials. There we go. Yes. All right. Chaos over. Oh, this is true, yeah. If you also have Mcrocklin suite, you can get 20% off on the Kiesel suite, on the HyperRig Kiesel. There you go. Multiple ways. Okay, let's scroll back a little bit here. There was a question. It is surreal when you pick up a guitar the Ibanez and Strandberg guitars are probably on average even lighter because these are non-chambered as standard. Do you have a chambered?
No,
You have a chambered?
I haven't chambered nothing.
No chambers. Okay, okay. Chamber will give you a little bit of weight relief. Yeah. Look at this, Pat Legend. My first headless was a Mcrocklin model. My second was another Mcrocklin model. What a legend. And 2 badass ones as well. What about gym training this weekend? I was in there yesterday, getting it done. Tomorrow morning I feel like I might have to do a bit of car detailing because it's a big birthday afternoon and the lady's driven the car for about 400 or 500 miles today. So I feel like it's gonna need a wash. Okay, Chris question was, Kiesel, your first venture into a headless guitar? I finally decided to try a headless and I can't believe I've been missing out. Not anymore though. The first headless guitars that I played was just in my local music stores like Guitar, and they had Strandbergs on the wall. I didn't really pay a lot of attention, but I did try one very, very briefly, and it was enough to make me like inquisitive about checking out other models. And then I was at NAMM. This was the first NAMM that I kind of went to before, well, actually maybe a year after I returned to the music industry, guitar industry, whatever you want to call it. And I walked past the Kiesel booth and I was like, damn, like it was like an explosion. Like there was guitars and models and stuff hanging and spin. It was like very exciting. It was probably one of the biggest guitar booths there, but they had lots of cool models. And shortly after that, I kind of was having some issues with Ibanez in general. Not them as a company, but the guitars that they had for the offerings at that time. And then just by luck, I got speaking to Kiesel and tried one of their guitars, and I was like, oh my god, there we go. But I never thought I would play a headless guitar. It's like Chris has just said, it's not until you feel one, play one, get one, own one. Yeah. Mcrocklin Hutch, do you like cannabis? I thought that was a broccoli. Hopefully not an offensive comment. I can't say I've ever smoked it. Maybe we're missing out tremendously.
I don't think we're missing out.
You know, when we're busting people as cops and we're taking all the drugs into the chief inspector, maybe we need to take a suitcase of everything that we take into the station.
Right.
Maybe that's what gets us busted. You know, hand in the badges, hand in the guns. Back on the cop. Yeah, Hellstorm, that's right. It's Tim. Yeah, AI did a tremendous job on Tim. Alright, scrolling back up to the real-time chat. How does chambered affect sound? Skinny, it makes it, in my opinion, a little bit more percussive, and it gives it a little bit more of a mid-range bark. Very, very slight, but if you use very, very tight gated dry tones, you will hear a little bit of a sort of more of a mid-range from the guitar, in my experience. And the other benefit is it's a little bit lighter. 5 pounds is very, very light. These are probably 6.5 to 7, I'm guessing. Very, very light still though. Guitar models or actual models? Pat, give me some context, mate. Give me guitar models or actual models? Ooh. Ooh. Getting jacked like Zach Wild. Mate, Hellstorm. Absolutely going hard. Yeah. DCI Mcrocklin. There we go. That's the, yeah. This is true. Have you noticed AI still struggles with fingers and hands? It's best to just zoom out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Has Kiesel had actual, like, like, you know, like NASCAR style models like at their booth. Is that a thing? I didn't know this, but have I missed out something? That's a hidden secret here? Imagine that. Podiums and stuff, champagne flying everywhere.
I think it'd be good.
Guitars just absolutely sticky. Yeah.
Really?
Summer is here, you lads. About getting some fun with the fam. Working hard. Like Hutch says, he's working a lot. I'm working a lot with some very, very cool polychrome stuff. And yeah, but do you have any plans in the summer in general? Do you have like a period where you go, oh, okay, screw it, I'm out of here?
I'm actually going on holiday. It's more of a research trip, but I'm going to Scotland to do the 500 route in a VW camper van.
Oh, wow.
And I'll be streaming every day from different locations in Scotland.
There you go. If that's not an incentive to subscribe to Tim's YouTube channel, what more of incentive do you want? When is this? This sounds exciting.
I think it's round about the week, the 16th of July.
Cool. Have you seen the electric VW camper vans? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to have like the old. I used to have like a 1970 Westfalia.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, the new ones look so cool. Yeah. That's funny, Dale. Enzo, I used to live in a haunted house. Legit. For real.
Yeah.
I saw ghosts so many times.
I'd love to be in it. I'd love to live in it.
Yeah, it's just down the road from here. Yeah. Many people saw the same family of ghosts that was there.
That's amazing. That would be great to see.
Yeah, I remember distinctively like the characters and.
So what were the characters?
The main one was a very old Victorian guy that had sort of a cane, a big hat, sort of big jacket, and often I would see him at the bottom of my bed against the wall there. And the first times that it happened, my mum and dad would say, "Oh," I was like a kid. They'd say, "It's a reflection from the trees," and then they saw him themselves, and they both just froze and hid under the blanket. That was it. And then, but I saw him like multiple times.
Brilliant. And what did he do? Just stand there?
Stood there, yeah.
Did you try and talk? Did you try and communicate?
No, I was
terrified.
I was very, afraid.
Cool.
But very, very, a lot of detail, you know, even it was like a sort of an outline of someone who was like very distinctive. And then the same person was saw like coming down the landing and stairs and stuff like that from the outside of the house when the house was empty and stuff like that. And then you just hear random like noises in the passage and stuff like that. But like,
what about getting the priest in to do an exorcism?
Never tried that. Yeah. Is that home in any ghost hunter type shows? I'm not sure if it is. You know?
Maybe we should have a ghost hunter show.
Sounds like sleep paralysis. Maybe they had it. I tell you what, because they both froze like hard. Like they were telling me to go over to their bed. I'm like, hey, I'm not getting out of my bed to run up and hide under your duvet.
No.
Not when there's a ghost there. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. So my brother-in-law has the most haunted hotel. You know the most haunted hotel, which is featured on a lot of ghost shows?
Where's that?
And that's a spooky place. Anik. Yeah, it's on a lot of shows. It's the most haunted hotel in Britain, or one of them. Yeah. And when you're there by yourself, you definitely you don't want to be feeling those vibes. I went once, and I was like, "Get me out of here!" Like,
oh, I'd love to go.
Yeah,
I'd love to go on my own.
You've seen a ghost? Yeah, Skinny. Yeah, it's wild. No, we've never done those kind of tours. Like, I don't know. That sounds a bit odd, Hellstorm. Not the type of tour. We prefer the kebab shop tour.
key in?
B minor.
Okay.
We almost had a Beverly Hills Cop theme. There we go. So I still haven't sorted out my new presets for the live stream actually. As there was a digital spike, wasn't it? You like it, Fred? Yeah. I don't think you can get I don't think you can stream Bad for Good anywhere. I think it's out. It's gone. It's gone for good. Yeah, I don't think they just never upload. You want some water?
Yeah.
I'll get you some water.
Thank you.
Sound like you're choking there. So next time we're gonna try and get your HyperRig Kiesel tones dialed in and mine,
Yeah.
so we can seamlessly jump between them. Some water there.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hutch just came down with a case of the coveteds.
Hopefully not.
You have COVID a lot though. Every couple of weeks you got COVID.
No, I'll tell you what, it's at it's at work. It's like patients like who vape.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
The vape
the
vape
vape around me,
COVID
and
towards you.
no, and then that's what it is. I end up
No vaping, guys.
no vaping.
Yeah. Oh, you got the full album. Will's got it. He's got it on lock. Very nice. Cygnus, can you imagine? New brand. Get COVID in one shot. Yeah. Should we go back to the backing tracks? That was pure heavy metal style.
Yes.
That was nice. Oh, wait a minute, we got, this one looks interesting.
No, right, what was it?
D minor. The saddest of all keys. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we could try that. yeah. Here we go. So one thing about, let's talk about guitar playing and guitar techniques, because I've been checking out a little bit of the chat there, and I can see Will's pointed out watching your thumb position on the legato helped out a lot, and when you're playing, when you're bending a lot, I see when you're kind of bending a lot with the fourth finger with the support of the second for that vibrato. Where some people would jump to the third and you're on the fourth a lot. So is that a comfort thing for you?
I think it's just, I find it easier to move to positions and come out of bends.
Okay, so let's have a little look at that.
That's why.
So you're kind of like getting your fourth in position.
Whereas I'd find it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Very interesting. So yeah, if you guys want to talk about guitar techniques, guitar approaches, let's have a little chat about that. Why not? Fun stuff. Is that a Coverdale? Or just yeah, it looks a bit. The hair looks like Coverdale indeed.
Yeah, it's got.
I should not tune. Yeah, you see the difference between tuning the guitar like this, way sharp, and now it's in pitch. That's why you should never like tune your guitar when it's on the bench like that. Do you use many bar chords? Yes. Sometimes, not in the traditional sense. Like I very rarely would go like this, for example. Let me get back on my. I need to finish off this streaming rig actually. So like that, probably not so much. A lot of the time, I'll play that chord like an actual, in this case, A sharp major. It's very important to be able to do that for sure. But a lot of the time when I play major chords, I actually strip out the low root note and just have that. How do you decide on when to change pickup positions? For me, I tie it in with phrasing. So for example, if I have like an opening line, I might have something like, and then I might switch to the neck position to go. So I've gone lower, changed the sound, and also changed the pickups to give the whole thing a sort of question answer, but with a little bit more than just notes. It's more of a sound change as well. So if I'm playing in like C minor, so when I go lower, I change pickups and I switch a lot, like a lot. But yeah, that's one thing that I do a lot. And then if I want to get a little bit less gain on, then I might go to the splits and just take the pot back. Instead of like 100%, I might go like 60%. So C minor. So then I've kind of gone for a little bit more of a quicker, sort of stabby answer, but with a split. And then I've got that option of going full gain again. Do you I see you like don't split very often on your pickups. Like,
I started doing it, but I really like the neck position for the legato.
Oh, so that's your go-to?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So on that approach, that's something that I always do. I don't know if everyone here does that, but yeah. Bang. It's just such a useful like move because the pick never comes out. Like I've never dropped a pick by like holding it like that.
So why do you do that?
So
to tap?
Yeah, if I'm tapping, if I'm going between picking, oh Or sometimes if I'm switching pickup, I might have to do that as well, depending on where it is. But yeah, just like that move in general is really important. If you're not familiar with that, you could literally just, when you're watching TV on the couch, just get familiar with having a good grip like this, and then that move right there.
So you just slide it with the thumb into there.
Yeah, I have this really fun exercise you can try. So you could try like one pick stroke and then actually rotate the pick every pick stroke. So you could go like, yeah, so you're playing a scale, but every time you hit the note, you're rotating the pick around in your hand. That's 2. You know? You get it? Let's see, Hutch. Come on, let's see what happens. Oh, Toad's got. How does it feel?
Weird. Oh. That's it.
She hasn't dropped it yet. There you go. Yeah, so I like fidget a lot with the plec, because a lot of the time, if I'm playing, I'll feel like a little dent on the front side of the pick, and I'll switch it to the side that doesn't have the dent. You know? You know what I mean? Because
string scraping.
Yeah, I can't string scrape on these picks because it ruins them so quick. Yeah, it looks so weird on camera though. Yeah, but for sure, this one's kind of fun, a little bit goofy looking, but this simple move, like going between that and this, very, very useful.
And then you're using your tapping hand to mute the strings.
Yeah, because
so you're using this part to mute the.
Yeah.
But do you not get string noise when you're on high gain?
No.
I'm surprised you're not getting noise when you're doing the slide.
So it's a battle of noise, as in, so this is in the background. If I did that lick but didn't actually make noise with, if I did the lick without fretting the notes, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be there, but it's just a battle of what's louder, the string noise or the notes. Yeah, so it's like, it's always going to be there, but it's just if you have good clear notes, then it doesn't come out as much. Or you definitely don't hear it through the speakers of the amp. Oh. Anti-tone fatigue switch. I don't know what that is. Yeah. All right. Any questions on guitar techniques in general? Hutch and I are here. Fire them into the chat. That was an interesting few minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what that riff is?
It's David Lee Roth, isn't it?
Yeah. That album, honestly,
Is that Skyscraper?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that your favourite one?
You know, I've been listening to Eat 'em and Smile a lot recently. Just working on something that's loosely related to that, Knucklebones, and those early David Lee Roth, well, the Eat 'em and Smile and Skyscraper, they have such a unique tone, and the use of like modulation and stuff like that was really, really cool as well. But it's amazing, like there's actually not a lot of gain. I guess like the EVH stuff, when you listen to a lot of the tracks, the way he plays makes it sound like there's more gain.
1984.
Yeah.
It's really dry, isn't it? There's hardly any gain. It's really good. I love that album.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So, but more on that in the future. Have you ever played ESP or LCD? Yes, a little bit, but not a tremendous amount. Oh, that's a great question, Kimball. Kimball, I haven't seen you on the live very often, or if at all. Is this your first time here? And if so, welcome. Lovely to see you here. Kimball, and that's a great name as well. Does it start with a melody or a riff? For me, I'd say 7 times out of 10, it starts with a riff.
I would say about the same, a riff or chords.
Now and again, a melody, you know, might be like, oh, I like that. There's a cool lead line, but often that lead line becomes the solo or chorus of a riff-based song. Yeah, it's a good question. Oh, that's a very nice comment from Clem. I prefer Thomas and Tim over any other modern guitar player. Ah, okay. That's very, very kind, mate. Hey, Arthur, lovely to see you. Yeah. Just twice. I've had the Mcrocklin suite for a while, though. You usually stream while I'm at work. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope you're enjoying the Mcrocklin suite, and don't forget, this Friday, as in 6 days from today, we've got something really, really cool coming your way, and another little surprise as well on top of that. So that's this Friday. On my channel, I'll do a video, and also on the Polychrome DSP YouTube channel, we'll have a video. So, throwing in for the munchies, what a legend! What a legend, Arthur, coming in and making sure.
Oh, very good.
Making sure the boys get fed tonight, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Carl. How are you doing, mate? I saw you in the chat earlier, and I was like, oh, Carl is here. Always a good day. Always a good time. Scott. Absolutely on top of it. Yeah, so this weekend, birthday tomorrow. Not my birthday, going to a birthday party,
yeah.
But it's someone's 21st, I believe. So it'll be a bit of a bash and session in the morning. Was going to be a gym session, but probably now sorting the car out, and then some fun stuff in the evening. Yeah. Any plans over the weekend yourself, Tim?
Going to be songwriting tomorrow.
Songwriting?
I've got a video shoot in the morning, and then a bit of songwriting.
Shooting in
a video, yeah.
There we go. Yeah. That's very true, yeah. Absolutely just a wonderful thing. I think we all probably heard those early EVH guitar, well, the whole thing, like not just the riffs, but like the whole thing. In fact, I remember one of my funnest moments listening to early Ed Wood music is me and my dad were out driving down the country, and I had my Sony Walkman listening to like the early EVH stuff, and we went to an Indian restaurant, and the guy was being like, one of the sort of waiters was being super, you know, nice, like, oh, you're listening to music, I'll put it on the music system for you. And he cranked it up, and we're sitting there having our poppadoms and pickle tray and all that stuff, and it just comes on, like, and you know, you could see like people in the restaurant like looking at each other like, what the fuck just happened? But like he left it play for ages.
Excellent.
Yeah, great, you know. Cool. Okay, here we go. Gain is overrated and overused. Yeah, it's very good to be able to play with low gain, to have good string volume coming from your guitar to drive the tones. I would definitely recommend the majority of practice that I do, although it's not as hard practice as what I was doing like 2 years ago. Low to mid gain, no effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was surprisingly. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Hi, mate. How are you doing? I usually practice unplugged if I want clarity. Yeah, drive those strings. Yeah, I didn't hear those early albums until a year ago. What? Am I reading that right? Didn't hear those first albums until like a year ago. I jumped into that.
That's interesting.
Wow. Very interesting. All good, mate. All good. Yeah, we've just been playing some tracks and chatting, and now we're kind of just talking about guitar techniques and music history, I guess, in some way. Yeah. This is very true. And thanks again for the super chat as well, by the way, mate. It was very much appreciated. With that said, for practicing login, or the most mindset. What? Let's read that, Kimball. With that said, for practicing login, are you of the mindset to practice how you will play? That's interesting. So usually when I'm practicing, I'm usually more likely to push to the limits and beyond. So when I'm jamming around and stuff, you know, on a live stream like this, it's a little bit different because it's a little bit more random. You're not really focusing, and you're likely to have clashes and mistakes and stuff like that. But usually when I practice sort of at the limits and slightly beyond. And then when you get to your comfort zone, it's easier to feel like you're not stressing. You know, you could play technical stuff in front of people and not feel like you're gonna fall to pieces.
Apparently the skill to challenge ratio is between 4 and 7%.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not as much as you think.
Yeah. So it's a smaller margin.
It's a smaller amount, yeah.
Yeah. But it makes sense though, because
regular practice, you get the gains over time very quickly.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. What? Phaser can shave some fizz? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe.
Back to the, you know, practicing clean, right? A lot of the time with the legato though, I'll practice with the actual tone that I'm using because I'm like controlling noise, especially when it's
oh yeah,
only.
that's very true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I wouldn't practice. Like I practice and play clean a lot, but if it's something that requires gain, then you put the gain on, but maybe just back the gain down a little bit, you know? Audio to the eyeballs. What is up, mate? Do you favor inside alternate picking or outside picking? I feel comfortable usually with both. So I don't mind. Sometimes, like a sequence, I'll start a certain way, you know, for sure. Start on a downstroke. But I don't mind if the pick, like, is trapped between the strings like this. I probably can play faster inside picking. So right here, if I go like this, and I play inside picking, what that means is the pick is trapped between the D and G string, and I'm starting on a downstroke. So if I do that, and I do the same thing with outside picking, starting on a downstroke on the D string. Obviously my hands happen to move a little bit more, but I feel a little bit faster on inside picking. So I guess inside picking maybe is the slight preference, but there'll be a lot of time where string skipping and I don't know, like A minor. That's outside picking. And that doesn't bother me neither. So I guess I'm feel okay with both. And I don't think about it neither. I don't really like think, oh, I'm gonna play this lick but with inside picking. Do you do that? Do you just go for it?
I just go for it. I mean, predominantly like I'm economy picking now, but I use alternate picking. So I use the two things in combination. So when I'm turning licks round, so I can turn around on any group of notes, it ends up predominantly an inside picking motion.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, we haven't had the notifications on today. That's probably that's why we haven't had the crazy sounds and stuff. Oh well, we'll leave them off anyway. Oh yeah, it's very good to be aware of like pick slanting and different angles and all these things, because if you just grab your pick and just start picking and you have no concepts or ideas,
you end up trapped behind a string.
Yeah.
And that's when you get, when that happens, your hand kind of has an intelligence. It'll try and avoid the string.
Yeah.
That's when you get the bouncing.
Bounce it up. What's the country lick lesson again? I forgot the name. Oh man, Arthur. On Discord, there's a way of searching by lesson by name. That's probably the easiest way. Yeah. I want to say how well HyperRig Kiesel takes pedals. I put this morning glory. Oh. I just got into the plugin and it sounds amazing. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I suspect as much. I haven't tried personally a lot of pedals, but we did test it with pedals, and Maple should be a very, very nice platform amp in general, because it can do uber clean and it can do broken up, and both of those type of gain stages work very well with pedals. And I guess Carbon, obviously, you can back off the gain and get more of the amp sound, but have the boost from a pedal. But that's great. Good news. This is great. One difference that you might not be super aware of unless you do it sort of side by side is the Kiesel's HyperRig Kiesel is a little bit overall, because I feel like some of the amps and speaker chains have a little bit more less bottom end. We set the overall volume just about 3 or 4 dB less than the Mcrocklin suite. So if you put them both in and they're both like at 0, HyperRig Kiesel will purposely be set a little bit lower because the bottom end can take up more energy.
Right.
And it's easier to clip your channel.
Right.
So we kind of give it that little bit of extra headroom on the output. That's great. Pedals. Yeah, I used to use pedals like with DAWs and with software a lot.
I had a phase of that as well, yeah.
Yeah. Not now, but yeah. Great stuff. Well, should we play one more track and then head into the kebab territory? Right, what should we do? Should we try another Mcrocklin and Hutch?
Yeah.
Here we go. Or what about something like Black Line, Tim? Square Dreams! Now, that'd be hard with a jam, I tell you that.
What keys, Black Line?
F sharp minor.
hit this motherfucker.
There we go, a little black line. What presets were you both using? So let's have a look.
Preset, right.
So Hutch was using guest guitar. Hutch is using Alive. And I was using Let It Rip Son Plus. Let It Rip Son Plus, yeah. But there's an extra knob on mine. Well, actually on yours too, Tim. Yes.
Beautiful.
Lovely stuff. There we go. How has the new Kiesel been treating you? Keeps coming up, this question.
It's been challenging. It's kicking my ass, but not for long.
He's gonna be
Not for long.
he's gonna be a 7-string maestro. Maybe. Or
No,
you
I will be.
Or you can do what I did.
Just
Just use hypertune. Yeah. I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
at-
try not to.
I'm looking at the Thanos on the wall, the 8th string.
I think maybe, yeah, we might have to just get them both out for a stream and just say,
Yeah, 7 and 8 string
yeah,
only.
I'm not allowed anything else.
Thank you. Yeah. Can you read it? Can you read what it says? I couldn't at first. I was like, oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Is it time for the great pickup swap? The bare knuckles are actually arriving on Monday. Kiesel guitars, yes, that is it, mate. Yeah, the bare knuckles are arriving on Monday, so whenever the Thomas Thanos will be on the deal, can you imagine that? Yeah, stick it up, Jeff. Get on the deal. I really like the Thanos. I think the Thanos is actually an amazing guitar. I really do like it. So it is great to have that in the collection. Yes. Or you can't do new metal without hypertune. Make it easier. We gotta do the swap on them pickups. We gotta see you do. Oh mate, I should do. Fuck. I'll burn this place to the ground, honestly. Like, I've already spoke to the guitar tech. No chance. So, I do need to find some pots though. So, the Fishman pots apparently don't work with these pickups because I guess they have their own pots. So I need to go, excuse me, in to the old boxes where I've taken various parts out of other guitars and take some pots. There we go. Guys, thank you everyone for tuning in. Everyone that's hit that thumbs up button, thank you very much. Don't forget, give Tim a sub. His channel is linked in the description below. And yeah, I guess I'll speak to you guys before Friday, the big update day from Polychrome DSP next week. I'll probably set a premiere for the video, maybe. But I'll keep you guys posted on Discord, and it's going to be a fun one. Yeah, any questions? Let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to go on the website of kebabs and start placing that order, Tim.
Very good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All of the kebabs, please. Give it to me. Yeah. There we go. Cliff Notes style videos too. What's that? Love your channel, Tim, but we'd really love to see more Cliff Notes style videos too. What is that?
What's a Cliff Notes style?
Maybe the Cliff Notes channel? I'm not sure.
Cliff Note. What are those? What's a Cliff Note, please?
Yeah. I'm not sure what that is.
Shorter vids, right? Okay. Yeah, because they're all live, you see. Shorter vids. I'm on it.
Oh, okay, okay. Sure, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Frank, hey! Damn, Frank! Why you call us in the office, boss? Hey, Frank has a new album out. When is the album out, Frank? Frank is a guitarist composer.
Beautiful.
Also uses the Mcrocklin suite. Very cool. But he has a new album out. Saw the artwork on Discord the other day. Looked very nice. Frank, tell us all about it. Before we close it down, the meat and potatoes. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Little Istanbul tonight. Frantically typing. The tone Elisa Day has been getting with the Mcrocklin Sweet Lady has been insane. Elisa Day is great. Ah, JV caught the end of the stream. What's up, bud? What is up? Anyway, you guys, I'm sure you can find out more about Frank's new album on the Discord. Have a lovely weekend, you lovely buggers. And I'll see you very, very soon. JB, I fancy you too.
Oh.
When I'm over your way, JB, cruising time. Cruising time. Maybe Hutch will get over that way as well.
Okay.
Other end of the world.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Pentatonic way, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fancy you too, JB, in a pentatonic kind of way. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, have a good one, guys. I'll see you back here real soon. Cheers, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.